Hello good people, it's Clint and welcome back to my channel. Today we're watching another Dhar Mann episode. This one is called Helmet Boy Wears Helmet to Avoid Girls.
This is Day Kim. He is going to be joining our class for the remainder of the school year. Yes, Amber?
Are you sure Day's supposed to be in this class? I mean, this is AP Lit. Someone who wears a helmet at school should be in this special class with special kids, right?
That's the first thing you think of when you see someone wearing a helmet? I would think this guy is like in Daft Punk or something.
That's enough, Amber. You can go ahead and have a seat in that empty desk right there, next to Zoe.
Thank you.
How are they all acting like this is normal? I remember in high school I wasn't even allowed to wear a hat, let alone a whole motorcycle helmet.
Don't mind her. She just thinks because her dad's a millionaire, rules don't apply to her.
What's she doing at Brookside and not some private school?
Her dad wanted to humble her.
Her dad was like, "Bitch, be humble. Sit down," at a public school desk. Be humble.
I'm Zoe, by the way.
Are you asking him for helmet suggestions? Wouldn't be a bad idea to hide that nest on your head. Oh gosh, this kid is walking up to me. I'll talk to you later, bye.
If she doesn't want to talk to him, why isn't she just like, "Can't you see I'm on the phone right now?" Instead of hanging up the phone.
I was wondering if you didn't have a date to the dance, if maybe you wanted to come with me.
Ew, you can't be serious, right? Do you have any idea how I would look standing next to someone wearing American Eagle? Unless you can afford some Gucci by tomorrow. Hard pass.
Who is she worried about seeing her with someone that doesn't wear Gucci at a public school dance? I don't think anyone there is gonna rock up in a Gucci suit to the dance.
You know, you should try being a...
Wow, if someone stepped to me like that with a helmet on, that would jump scare me for sure. Look how close he is to her face, but she firmed it.
You know, you should try being a little more humble. Money isn't everything.
Yeah? Like I'd ever listen to someone wearing a helmet around school all day. Oh, let me guess. You have to ride that bike home. I mean, that's why you have that helmet, right? Unlike you, I get to ride in style. That's my daddy's car, so while you're pedaling around town, I'll just be...
Well, I wonder whose car that could be.
What? No way.
Plot twist. He doesn't even ride a bike. He's super rich and he has a personal driver. If she cares so much about designer clothes, shouldn't she have recognized his expensive clothes like this jacket or the shoes?
Carter, don't tell me you wore that helmet all day.
I'm starting a new trend.
I think this helmet is a little small for him, right? But maybe that's part of the new trend. Screw normal sized helmets.
How are you supposed to meet a girl like that? You know what's at stake. Let's go.
You see this?
You know what's at stake.
They're starting a revolt at the company. This is why you need to get your act together and find yourself. Are you even listening to me?
Yeah, Dad. I'm listening.
Get your feet off the table. Just because you're going to school with those public school kids doesn't mean that you have to act like them.
Damn, one day at a public school and he's already a rebel. Wearing a motorcycle helmet, feet on the table. Next thing you know, he's actually gonna buy a motorcycle. And maybe after a month of public school, he might even drive it. Can you imagine? After a year, he's gonna be driving off into the sunset with a lady on the back.
When you're done with your newspaper, can I have the comics? It's the only good part anyways.
When do we get a face reveal? I'm literally on the edge of my seat right now.
I need you to start taking this seriously, son. I don't know how much longer I have left. And James, the VP of the company, is already trying to convince the shareholder that he should be CEO.
This is his sister, by the way. I thought I would clarify that because they don't until later on.
I need to know the company is in good hands
before public school completely ruins you, Carter.
They won't respect a young bachelor. but they will respect a family-oriented young man in a relationship headed towards marriage.
Yes, you hear that, kids? Only respect people who are headed towards marriage. What, your uncle is a bachelor? Don't respect him.
I heard there's a dance coming up at Brookside. That seems like a nice place to meet someone.
Yeah, instead of asking them to dance with you, just skip all of that and get straight to business. Just pop the question right there.
Excuse me, sir. I am so sorry to interrupt, but I have a recipe that calls for 350 milliliters of heavy cream. How much is that in cups?
There's 236.6 milliliters in a cup, so you'd be fine to use 1.5 cups.
Eleanor seems to be some kind of rain man or rain woman.
Why, thank you, Miss Eleanor. I knew I should ask you first.
See, Dad, why don't you just make Eleanor CEO? She already works for the company.
Actually, Dad, I've been meaning to talk to you
They
about...
wouldn't respect a young bachelor. Do you think they'll take a girl seriously?
So what if I'm a girl? It's not about what you are, it's about who you are. I know the company inside out.
Eleanor, this is a conversation between the men of the house. Please.
So the dad is sexist and only wants his son to be CEO because his daughter is a woman. Even though she wants to be CEO and she knows the company inside out, she can't just because she is a woman.
Dad, I'm still just a senior in high school. I'm not ready to be CEO. I still don't even know my new class schedule.
First period you have English, second history.
You'll be fine.
How and why does she literally know everything, including her brother's new class schedule? Is she an AI?
Good morning, Brookside. Remember to purchase your tickets for the upcoming dance, which will be on sale in your cafeteria during the lunch period. Thank you very much.
Yes, that's so romantic.
Yes, I'm love it. No one even said that. Maybe the person who was writing the subtitles got hungry halfway through and thought about McDonald's. I'm loving it. He's like, what are you writing? What is this? I think he might actually be some kind of alien, and that's why he's hiding his face. He's just here at this school to learn about the behavior of humans. Ah yes, so the human dance ritual starts by requesting attendance on a piece of parchment. Yes, interesting stuff. Okay, let me try it. I got this.
Excuse me. Would you like to go to the dance with me?
No thanks, weirdo.
Oh, shoot. I forgot the piece of paper.
You don't really expect to go to the dance wearing a helmet, do you?
The helmet is really a problem? Don't these Earthlings know anything about fashion?
You know, you'd probably have better luck if you took off that helmet.
I mean, she's the only one trying to save humanity from this alien. For all we know, he's actually an alien and they're just letting him roam around freely.
Oh, wait, I have an idea. Why don't we find out?
No. Yes, get him. Expose the alien. Oh, he's just a handsome guy.
No way! It's Carter Kim!
His dad is a millionaire. He's modeled for Tom Ford, Gucci, Prada. A magazine even called him the most...
Why are you telling her? She was already looking him up before you even told her that. Also, why did he do all these photo shoots if he doesn't want to be known? Yeah, so work it, girl. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Don't post these anywhere, though. I want to stay incognito. You know these are photos for People magazine, right?
What's going on?
Have a seat, son. We need to talk about your use of helmet lately.
I didn't know we were gonna have company. What is she doing here?
This is the friend and daughter I was telling you about.
Look, I think we got off to a bad start. I didn't realize you were like me.
I didn't realize you were just a regular human like me.
And I definitely didn't realize what you were hiding under that helmet. which I brought back for you, by the way.
Right. Well, I'm gonna go do my homework now because I'm Korean.
Wait.
Wait, what did he say?
Go do my homework now because I'm Korean.
Wait.
Did he just say, I'm gonna go do my homework now because I'm Korean?
Well, I'm gonna go do my homework now because I'm Korean.
Wait. Don't be rude to our guests. Sit. Have dinner with us.
Their dinner seems to consist of wine and tea. Maybe that's why I'm not rich. I waste money on food every day. If I just don't buy food anymore, I'll be rich in no time.
So, how are you liking Bookside? Like, I love how...
I hate it. I mean, I've been trying to convince my dad to put me back into private school. I mean, it's so hard being around poor people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, these poor people who spend their money on food and taxes instead of designer clothes. Disgusting. Why is the music so dramatic? But he just spent an entire afternoon creating this masterpiece. Amberix, the bane of wallets. What are you doing in here, son? Hey.
So, what did you think of Amber? She's pretty and comes from a very successful family.
And she hates poor people. Come on, son, she's perfect.
What could you possibly be hesitant about?
Dad, the whole reason I wanted...
Wait, he didn't even hide his Amberix creation? I thought he was quickly alt-tabbing out of it. But no, he's actually proud of it and he wants his dad to see it.
The whole reason I wanted to go to public school is because I wanted to be normal, to fit in.
Ah, that's why he wore the helmet, to fit in, of course.
Somewhere where nobody knows who I am, so that they can like me for me, Carter Day Kim, not the model who comes from a wealthy family.
I'm sorry, what did you say, son? I'm just a bit distracted by what you've created over here. Kind of looks like amber.
If circumstances were different, we would allow you to date around longer.
Who does he mean by we? Because in the entire video, they don't mention his mom or anything. It's just Carter, his sister Eleanor, and their dad. Is he talking about Eleanor? It seems a little strange to me to be like, so, Eleanor, do you think your brother should be dating around or should he just get married right now?
And Amber, she's the perfect wife.
I don't even like her. Like, how is this fair to me? Why do I have to be with someone just because you have to...
He tells Carter he gets one more week to find someone, otherwise he's getting engaged to Amberix. Then we skip to the school dance.
Oh my god, it's Carter again!
Oh, okay. Carter's fine.
You look like so good in that suit.
Thanks.
Yeah, you look so fine. How much does that suit cost?
Do you want to dance with me?
No, please dance with me.
I wore this dress just for you.
I'm a really good dancer.
He's not here.
Are you okay?
What are you doing here?
I'm not really big into school dances, but my mom made me come, so I came in here to draw. I know it's really dorky.
No. I love anime, comics, cartoons. Even though my dad has different plans.
Sorry to hear that. So, are you gonna answer my question? If you're okay.
So there's like no way to not sound egotistical asking this, but do you know who I am?
I mean, I've heard rumors, but I don't really pay attention to any of that.
If I heard rumors about an extraterrestrial being at school, I think I would pay attention.
By any chance, would you want to go out with me?
Then we get a whole montage of Carter and Zoe dating and being all cute together. I guess one important part of the montage is where he picks up this flower for her. That will come back up later.
Hey.
Bye.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Humble?
Humble? More like IKEA catalog.
And then I walk into the room and she's like alone drawing. And then that's how we started talking. Oh man.
See, didn't I tell you the dance was a good idea?
Yeah.
So, Zoe, what do your parents do for a living?
Oh, my dad's a janitor and my mom's a cashier at our local supermarket.
He looks like this is the most offensive thing she could have said. A janitor and a cashier? What are they gonna do for you, son?
Mop up your tears and then scan them as a discount?
And she's one of the top students in her class and a super talented artist.
I've always admired artists. What's your discipline?
I do comics. I really like drawing them, writing the stories.
If you don't already, you should utilize social media as a marketing tool. Since you have a niche, I'm sure you'll find a loyal fan base. TikTok is a great way for your work to go viral with short videos, but you should also create an Instagram for pictures and YouTube for longer videos so that people can discover you everywhere. Just make sure you focus on engagement, not just how many followers you have. Make sure you focus on engagement, not just how many followers you have. TikTok is a great way for your work to go viral with short videos. Make sure you focus on engagement. Engagement.
You know what's at stake.
Today, I'm surviving 24 hours with wild wolves.
That's a foolish goal, especially for a young woman like yourself. Your dad's a janitor? Your mom is a cashier? How do you really expect to be successful?
Excuse me.
Dad, why would you say that?
You are not allowed to see that girl anymore. She's not good for you or this family.
Let me guess, because her parents aren't millionaires.
Carter.
I sent you to public school to meet someone rich, Carter, you idiot. So Zoe escapes through the window and tells Carter to leave her alone. And then we skip to a party where Carter for some reason tries to be with Amberix again.
So, besides shopping, do you have any other interests? Like, I love comics, animation.
What? Like cartoons?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Cartoons are for kids.
Are you a widow baby cow though? You wanna watch your widow cartoons? Watching cartoons is the best, dude.
Okay, you know, let's just talk about something else. Like our wedding. I've decided I want a destination wedding. What do you think of Coconut Cove?
Wait, that's a man-made island. No, I'd prefer if we chose
a more extraterrestrial made island. Maybe with a Mars-like surface to really set the mood.
When they constructed that island, it hurt a lot of the marine wildlife. Besides, my dad is really into environmental protection. It's actually one of the main pillars of our company, so...
I mean, I'm sure they just put that on their mission statement to make them sound good. I mean, nobody really cares about the environment.
Yeah, who cares if we're destroying our planet? I mean, we could just move to your home planet, right?
Wow, you're really good at that. I can barely finish a beginner's puzzle, but you're breezing right through.
I'm Eleanor.
Sorry, just finishing up a beginner level Sudoku puzzle.
And, you are?
Oh, Jen, founder of Chroma Blend, and biz partners with the VP of this company. We just closed a really big deal recently. It was a really good one.
You know, that Rolex looks really nice on you, Jenny.
Why, thank you, James. It was a really big one.
So he just came over to compliment her roly and then leaves?
Okay, so maybe we're more than just business partners, but shh, don't tell anyone.
You said Chroma Blend, right?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I read an article that your paint contains lead.
What was that? She looks like she's had a little bit more than just wine.
I tried to close an account with this company for years. I couldn't figure out a way in. That is until I met James. It was a really big one.
But why would James agree to...
Well, kickbacks, of course. Why else? You know, I give him 10% in cash.
And in return, he lets me kick him in the nuts.
Excuse me. I have an announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for this momentous occasion. Tonight, I stand before you not just as the CEO of this esteemed manufacturing firm.
I'm also standing here as the new ruler of your planet. Carter's dad tries to make Carter the new CEO of his company, but Carter spots these flowers and remembers Zoe. He then runs off to Zoe's house.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at your dad's company party with Amber?
No, I'd rather be here with you. Can we talk?
What's there to talk about? I heard what your dad said about me, and you didn't stand up for me, so I knew where your heart was.
Wait, didn't he stand up for her?
How do you really expect to be successful?
Excuse me.
Oh, I guess he didn't.
So I turned down the CEO job in front of the entire board, and then I came straight here because you're the one that I want. Not the company, not Amber. You.
Well, are you sure you want to do that? I mean, you're about to inherit a huge business.
I've never been more sure of anything else in my entire life.
Except maybe the time I decided to wear a motorcycle helmet to school. That was one of the best decisions of my life.
Wait, who's gonna be CEO now that you've turned it down?
Probably the VP, James.
Big one.
He's been wanting to take over the company ever since my dad got sick.
What? No, we can't let that happen.
Why does she care if James becomes CEO? She doesn't even know who he is, or why he shouldn't be CEO. All Carter said was, who will be the new CEO? Probably the VP, James. No, we can't let that happen. I've known a James once, and he was bad news, I tell you.
Carter's already declined, so y'all can just leave.
Carter isn't Henry's only kid, and I think Eleanor would make a stellar CEO.
You're kidding, right? What would Eleanor know about running a company? She's just a girl.
No, she's the Rain Woman.
I might be just a girl, but that doesn't mean I don't know how to lead.
Sure. So what have you done with this firm?
Since I've been with this company, I've implemented lean manufacturing principles to optimize production, reduce waste, and enhance efficiency.
He's like, yeah, I know what all those words mean.
You know, it's very cute, Eleanor, but I'm actually doing things that's saving millions, such as negotiating various favorable contracts with suppliers and to
Like
reduce
the
procurement
contract
costs.
you signed with Chroma Blend, the company known for having lead-based paint.
Oh!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb, James. The founder herself told me make a 10% kickback. Isn't that right, Jenny?
Or should I say Jenny the Nutcracker?
Since assuming the role of CEO, the company has experienced robust revenue growth and improved profit margins, with a focus on strategic growth and, more importantly, its admirable environmental objectives. Eleanor Kim has successfully led the company to new heights. Eleanor, I couldn't be prouder of you.
I think he said, I couldn't be prouder of you, as in, I could not be any more proud of you. But the subtitles say, I couldn't be proud of you. I could never be proud of you, Eleanor. You're a woman, and you did all these great things for my company. As a woman, you should be ashamed of yourself for even being a woman.
I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
Thanks, Dad. I don't want to say I told you so, but...
That's fair.
Hey, you're not going to come after my position now that you're on the up and up, are you?
Oh yeah, he's suddenly not sick anymore. There was nothing explaining how he suddenly got better, so I guess that was just to guilt trip Carter into taking over the company. Because every time Carter tried to say something, he started coughing.
Why do I have to be with someone just because you have to...
After seeing you take James down, I wouldn't dare. I'm happy being the new VP.
Oh, that reminds me. I also have something I need to boast about.
Carter, stop.
No. Zoe got her first comic published in a newspaper.
Let's see this comic then. X equals 15. Do people think I'm the teacher's pet? Look at him, trying to be mysterious. Is he pretending to be cool? I can help you with your project. I'm just trying to be helpful. I thought it was gonna be something about how they met, or at least a story that makes sense. She's got the drawing skills, but she definitely needs to hire a story writer.
Not bad for the daughter of a cashier and a janitor, huh?
Oh, I'm sorry for what I said to you, Zoe. I realize now it's not about what you are, but about who you are. And you are
The daughter of a cashier and a janitor.
with a bright, bright future, just like my son.
And if that future ever falls apart, just remember that your dad can sweep it up and your mom can bag it up. And that's the end of the episode. So I hope you enjoyed and thank you for watching.